This is another one. Oh, hey. Hey, what's up? I'm so focused on let's, talk about what's going on. But hey. Do you know what I mean? Like, if you're not there and I'm not here, then none of this shit fucking matters at all anyway. So, what's up? How you doing? Never heard Gain. Why am I doing it? This is from the Patreon request line, which is, I still don't even know how to do a good job with that. But I guess if I'm making videos, it's working. I'm laughing. I made a spiel on this like 2 videos ago. You probably didn't see it. Doesn't matter. I'm not going to go into it deep. But it's funny. It's like, this is from the Patreon request line, which is kind of like an advertisement. Like, hey, why don't you go to Patreon and then I do your videos? But that's not how that shit works, because I probably do like 90 videos a month. Well, let's do a plus minus. Let's do like 90 plus minus 20. So on a bad month, 70. On a good month, 110. My best month, I don't know, 125. So it's like, if 300 people signed up for Patreon, the majority of you are going to be so fucking disappointed because your shit's like, it's never going to happen. Anyways, it just makes me laugh. Yeah. Thank you for, sorry I didn't write down your name. Thank you for donating and me doing your video, but it's like, this doesn't work big scale. We can't worry about big scale, we just have to worry about it right now. Gain, Paradise Lost. Let's do it. I mean, we're not gonna not do it. I mean, the fucking video started. I mean, this video started, like, so we're, whatever. Yes. I've been hanging out with some beer, and they got in a fight with some whiskey, and I'm in a good mood. Apple. Of course, we gotta look at the structure. We have this upper kind of orchestral sounding line, violin. I keep saying orchestral when I should just say string section. We have a string section melody with a bass line, and that is basically the outline of everything that's been popular in the last 300 years. It's bass versus melody. Wah wah. Alright, it has the sound of like a pipe organ and something you might expect stereotypically from something like Bach, but it's not really, because there would be another organic, a line from an organ. There would be extra motion. Alright, hold on. Maybe I'm talking too much, but I guess that's why you wanted me to do it, right? Let's back up a little bit. Is that immediately we had the organ cut out, and now we just have keyboard. And then we have visual dancers, which is not, that's not weird. You know, if you're used to performing with dancers, they'll dance to whatever. But we have now this, it's a different representation visually and sonically of what's going on. So obviously, right, there's this cool aspect of the dance versus the lyrics, where our dancers, which you could just look at and be like, they're sexy. Sure, yeah. But what's actually happening is the dancer, singers, but you kind of have to isolate between the singing and the dancing and the videography, which is that portraying themselves as something that's going to catch you off guard, hypnotic like a snake, just rocking. Like, I'm here, I'm sexy, but I'm bad for you. Is that going to be the message of the whole song? I don't know. Hold on, I'm going to say before the drop happens, some of you are probably pissed off. But what I like is that if you're just looking at it and listening to just the rhythm and not paying attention, like, oh, sexy dancing, that's awesome. Sexy chicks, I like it. It's like, no. They're saying they about to trap you. This is the hypnotic, like Medusa dance. That of course you like it, because I'm sucking you in. Of course you think this is awesome, because I'm about to fuck you up. That's where they keep cutting to a snake. Because some of you who've never seen this, I've never seen this before now, but some, if you're like a dude maybe, or a chick, hey, fair enough. You're like, I don't care, I just like it. It's like, that's the point. The point is that you're like, I don't care, I like it. That's the entire point of the video, is that you're so caught up in what you like seeing that you're going to jeopardize yourself. That's some fucking amazing dancing. And they're like, now they've introduced him a couple times, but now we got dudes that are chiseled, dudes that are ripped, but they're hiding behind the snake. All right, so obviously the cheesy thing we have to always go to is, of course, with a video like this, pretty much every aspect of it was super dope, but we need to actually talk about it. It looks good, sounds good, dance is good, fashion's good, all of that. That's just something maybe you're not used to. I don't know who's here, but something I love about K-pop or the Korean music in general is just the high attention to detail. But I think what's way better than any of that is how they really captured this vision of, you come near me, I'm gonna fuck you up, but I'm inviting you to come near me. Right? It's not like, oh, I'm aggressive, don't come near me. It's like, you come near me, I'm gonna fuck you up. So, hey, why don't you come closer? Right? It's like, as I'm telling you that I'm bad for you, as I'm telling you that if you get close enough, I'm gonna grab you and fucking choke you. As I'm telling you that's what's gonna happen. Why don't you come closer? That's really what the video is doing. And it's doing it in such a good way that if you're not paying attention to the message of the video, you're like, hey, these girls are sexy. You see how they're dancing? You see how they're moving? They're moving sexually. They look provocative. Yeah, I want some of that. That's the fucking message. The message is, of course you want some of this. So why don't you come a little bit closer so I can... See, that's the message. I like it when people juxtapose things like that, where they're so good at knowing what you want that they just put it up front. But the message is actually telling you the opposite of what they're showing you. The actual message is, stay far away. This is a really bad choice for you. Don't come anywhere near this. If you're not listening to the message, you're just gonna come closer. And I bet I've never looked at the comments on this video because I've never seen it before. But I bet in the comments you'll be like, dude, girls are so beautiful. Oh my god, I wish you would call me. Here, slide in my DMs. You lost the plot. You lost the plot. Do I love the song? I don't know. I don't know. I definitely like it. I don't know. I was really focused on the metaphorisms is not a fucking word. But you know, the metaphorical aspect of the lyrics and the dancing and the visuals is kind of what I was focused on because it just like resonated so quickly. But glad I watched it. This is that moment where I'm like, okay, all right, dude, say something like, you know, here's your chance. It's like, I don't think I have anything. For those of you who spent the last 45 seconds with me, you fucking lost. Because I didn't give you nothing. Paradise lost. Your time lost. It ain't coming back. Let me get out of here before I waste any more of your time. That's it. All right, okay, yeah, there is one other thing that has nothing to do with anything. I've never bleached and dyed my hair before this last month. And as long as you're okay with how bad things can turn out, I find it very liberating. It could be bad it could be really, 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 really bad for you, right? I'm not telling you to do it, because it could be a fucking terrible decision. But I'm saying it's something that, you know, I'm like approaching 75 and I'm glad that I did it because it just helped me disassemble a part of my personality I thought was permanent. And I said, no, there's some flexibility there. So like maybe it's something you could look into. I don't know. Just fucking talking. We're just people hanging out, you know what I mean? Maybe you don't, but I think you do. Well, I'm gonna tap my table a couple times, grab my mic pack that's recording, and we'll hit that magic button, but not before I say, fucking love y'all over there. We're in this together.